Hello everybody, my name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator at Bearable Traders, and today I'm going to be doing a recap for you on my DKNG trade today. Lately I've been doing a lot of volume series and other kind of like larger explanations of different things, and I haven't been doing a lot of recaps lately because we have a couple other mods that have been doing them, but I thought I'd take a little bit of time because I've had a few emails from everyone asking if I could throw up some more just regular recaps of my trading days. I thought I'd go ahead and get back into the habit of that. So you should be able to expect maybe, a couple of recaps out of me every week that you should be able to look at. So I traded DKNG today. DKNG was my primary ticker that I traded today. I traded DKNG yesterday and had an absolutely fantastic time trading it. So I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot again today to see if I could get some continuation out of it, and I managed to a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a look here at DKNG. I'm going to actually pop my chart out, make it a little bigger, make it easier. So DKNG, since I was into it, I actually liked as it sold off and it threw this hammer here, and I went long, and I was taking a little bit of a position for pre-market. My original stop was actually the loss underneath here. So I was running a pretty nice risk on it, but as the stock opened and it started to sell down, I really wasn't a huge fan of exactly like how the price action was working. So I decided to bail on my position for a very small profit, and I allowed it to come down and test this pre-market low and see what would happen. As soon as it hit pre-market low, it blasted up with a lot of strength, came up here, started making a hammer. It sold back down a little bit and then started to press, so I went long here. I didn't give it too much distance, just a few cents, because I didn't want to go too crazy, so I went $100 risk on this one, and I only gave it about 5 or 10 cents the other direction, maybe a little bit more just back to here, because basically the way I like to play these is, the pressure is coming up and it's buying up with all that momentum, and the one thing I don't want to do is get caught in it flushing the other direction. So on these, when you get in, it goes up. If it comes back against you, bail. Let it settle up, come up, make a new high, and then get back in if you need to. This isn't a moment to be obsessed with your commissions. This is a moment to be worried about your slippage. So if you're getting in a big position especially, you got to hold it really, really tight or else you're going to incur a lot of risk. So I went up here, so I got long, got a real nice pop-up and took a partial here at this previous daily level. I let it break this previous daily level and took a partial right up here above $50 when it broke through there. And started pulling back after here, held on nicely, got one more partial up as it broke through 50.50, and then I did a couple of ads as it kind of held this new pivot here above this daily level. I accumulated back into a position using my free roll key, and then some other great partials here all the way up, and now as you can see here, I've actually added one more time after it pulled back and then threw a hammer coming back for this previous daily level. I added at the new high, and now I'm holding that for a breakout for another partial up to the top side. So all of this is while I'm using the free roll key. And a couple of you have asked about the free roll key. I've talked about it a couple of times. Basically, what the free roll key is going to do, it's a fixed risk hotkey in a way. So it takes if you're looking at it, you have like a $25 risk key or a $50 risk key. What this does is it fills that risk in with a variable, and it uses your unrealized P&L in order to make a decision on how many more shares it can add in. Speaking of DKNG breaking up here, we're getting a pop up here, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit off of my position from my ad, and we're going to move it back to break even there, which is great. So DKNG, just a great mover today, been really easy to trade the past couple of days, really honoring its pivots and levels, so just having a lot of fun with it. So for all of you, here's my trade on DKNG. I hope you all have a great day, and as always, keep it green.